Good evening, people out there in media land. I have a question for you guys. Why is it that half of us who cannot afford certain things in life pick it up? Like, you have some people in life cannot afford a new vehicle, but yet still they go out and they go, because your credit probably good, you go out and you go get a brand new vehicle, knowing that it's a struggle to pay for. Like, why go out there,
Denise has been playing jazz for 40 years.
take on
One of the musicians fell sick with RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV.
all this
is a highly
responsibility?
contagious virus that can lead to breathing problems. This time, she's choosing to help protect herself with Pfizer's RSV vaccine.
Why?
Abrysvo is a vaccine for the prevention of lower respiratory tract disease.
When you know that you cannot
Abrysvo is not for everyone and may not protect people who receive the vaccine.
pay that payment,
Had a severe allergic reaction to its ingredients. People with
But then
weak immune
again,
system may have a decreased response to Abrysvo. The most common side effects are tiredness.
we as people, we do so much things that we can't afford, and somewhere along the road, I guess, it work itself out, right?
Brought to you by Pfizer. Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon.
Work itself out.
And you get unlimited
Seriously.
$25 a line.
But
Signs on the unlimited plan.
I was just thinking about that just now. Like, yo, a lot of us,
Switch to Total by Verizon? Definitely. Find a store or switch to government data.
take on, and I'm talking about a car, because a lot of time, cars is a depreciative asset. It's not an asset that is going to make you money unless you are actually using it to do, like, say for instance, taxi work, or something business wise. Otherwise than that, it's really and truly a brand new vehicle. It's a liability, because half of the time you are not gaining. God, there's so much cars over here, so brother. Yes, if you turn, but we can't turn. Too much car rasta. Yes, it's like it's a liability to have. It's so much a liability, honestly. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I had to flip the camera for this one. What do you guys, or why is it that a lot of you guys out here like to talk about hold on, let me fix this camera. Better viewing. Why is it that a lot of you guys like to talk about y'all don't care? Y'all don't care about if you lose your job. right? But the minute that you guys really lose your job, it's like it's a big deal, right? But y'all will be quick to say y'all don't care to lose this job, right? But the minute that you actually get fired, it's like, wow, you can't believe your boss fire you, or all of these different things, right?
You know, Monica's going on tour with Nicki Minaj.
And I'm like,
Tour, and I'm looking forward to that.
but you're the same one
Though, because she said that she
who will
wanted to get
say
Williams on that tour with her.
you don't
That was
care
controversy. People was like, wait a minute, we don't want that kind of.
if
What kind of show is this going to be? But anyway.
you get fired, right? Let me tell you something, people. Be careful of what you ask for. I always say this: the atmosphere, the universe have a very listening ears, and it hears what you say, and it will give you what you ask for. And sometimes when it gives you what you've been asking for, then you're going to have a problem by saying, oh, or whatever else you're going to say. You know, I picked up this lady just now, and she's talking about one of her co-workers got fired, and the boss didn't have the balls to fire her in person. He actually fired her over a text. So the boss wrote a text message and fired the worker. Now, in New York, what is the law on firing someone? Can you be fired over a text? Let me know if that's how the law works, because I don't know. Yo, people, gonna ever have a laugh. Gonna ever about the burp, right? And you're there in a crowd, and you know expect say the burp are gonna come out in a loud way, right? Until when time it left your mouth and it's like it just come out. Oh God, I tell you, this lady that I care a while ago, and it's like she has said, she has said she not she said she has said she did the attack to the other person, and then I guess the burp just come out. You know, the burp just the burp just happened to actually just come out, right? So when the burp come out, the lady say, I did not mean for that to come out like that. Yeah. She said, I did not mean for it to come out like that. People, you see when we as human being and when human being behave the way how human being supposed to behave. Oh guys, sometimes it's so funny, you know, when certain things catch you off guard. Yeah, I feel like really and truly like, yo, you know, who out there ever there in a crowd and you think say, yo, because the music I play loud, you go bust a big burp, or if you want to break wind, it's like because the music I play loud, you say, alright, me I go break wind a certain way. And and here comes a boom and leg to go, and the music stop right in the heart of everything. Come like that. Maybe I get too long, people. I think me have to go cut it soon. Cause I know I feel like it's going in my mouth. Yeah, you know, it's like because the music I play so loud, you think that all is well, you know, until you get the shock of your life. Your music just stop abruptly right as soon as you let go on, and it's like, yo, it could have been a worse timing. Oh, Papa, God help me. Life, eh? Life. I tell you, life, brother. What you gonna do? When life happen, it just happen. This is Mace Avenue in the Bronx. Mace Avenue. They say this is gangster. No matter how much, no matter how much. No matter how much. turning on Allerton Avenue.
The man suspected in the bludgeoning murder of a woman at a Soho hotel has been arrested in Arizona after being
This is Duet Place.
Additional victims are being sought. Marla Diamond, 1010 wins on 92 Free FM at police headquarters. With Nissan 543, things might be getting a little bit brighter for you. Underground, New York City Transit Senior Vice President.
So one way in,
Loretta Reiser
gotta go around.
He says those brighter lights will also help the cameras catch better images. One of private birds was based on 544. Bird watcher at Lover's Tower area. Are saying RIP.
Gabriel Drive. Who knows Gabriel Drive?
For quite a few years now. Dustin Partridge,
In the Bronx.
chapter of the Audubon Society,
In
tells
the
us
Bronx.
killed
In the
being
Bronx.
struck by a vehicle on the West Side Highway.
In the Bronx. In the Bronx. In the Bronx. In the
And
Bronx.
those to be concerned about Flacco, the owl, he says owls don't have a habit of eating roadkill, so it's unlikely to see Flacco on the West Side
In the
Highway.
Bronx.
New York Red
In
Law
the
still
Bronx.
stands. The U.S. Supreme Court has declined to hear challenges brought by some landlords to the rules.
Million rent-stabilized tenants can breathe a bit of a sigh of relief.
Says Edward Josephson with the Legal Aid Society after the Supreme Court ruled rent stabilization does not violate the takings clause of the Fifth Amendment.
Soho, cops say the man they believe seen leaving a Soho hotel wearing the victim's leggings might be their guy. We'll have the latest. NYPD told us about the rise in subway crimes over the last 2 months, and today, here Eric Adams offering an antidote that could mean we'll see more cops on expanded shifts. The search continues tonight for the Gucci mob as the group waltzed into a high-end retailer yesterday in the meatpacking district and walked right on back out with thousands emerged. SM is also following a third investigation on Long Island. Somebody actually going around stealing ice cream hopes of all things during the dead of winter. And Starbucks with a new latte that might jazz up your blood pressure more than caffeine. How about a braised pork latte? Yum yum. SM went Acura the barley cloudy skies tonight will dip down to a low of 29.
Starbucks Superstar sell doodle torrated because everything Starbucks I sell pork belly latte. Yo, no sir. Them people I take this when they talk about creativity, them I take it too far in a rasta. Coffee are the only thing when me know fi make coffee. Them people I use all kind of sitting and make coffee, brother. And think so that alright? No brother, that can't alright. Me can't understand how can that be alright. Nah, me not think so.
That has the left lane blocked, so factor an extra 20 to 30 minutes once you're out of the outbound Lincoln to deal with that. Inbound Lincoln's about 15 to 20 minutes. The Holland tunnel 20 in from the Skyway, better off of the Newark Bay. Outbound Holland will call that about 20 minutes as well. Inbound George is fine. Southbound Henry Hudson still the easiest way home. And in New Jersey, southbound Parkway in Woodbridge, your exit 131 and exit as the left lane shut turnpike gets you to Woodbridge better. Now, if you want
Madness. You hear me? Boy.
The 26-year-old man suspected of killing a woman at a hotel in Soho under arrest in Arizona tonight. Rod Al-Mansouri is the guy investigators believe walked out of the hotel wearing the victim's leggings. They say he couldn't wear his own jeans because somebody would suspect something. There was blood all over him, in other words. The body of 38-year-old Denise Arencia of Queens was discovered at the Soho 54 under a blanket. NYPD Chief of Detectives Joe Kenny here.
This death was caused by blunt force trauma to the head. A broken arm of an scene and recovered sticks of plastic that were found embedded inside of her skull.
Meantime, cops in Arizona say Al-Mansouri told them, "I think the cops in New York are looking for me. I want to move to Soho 54." They say he also made statements linking himself to a string of assaults on women in Arizona and in Florida. And they're also looking at unsolved crimes in Texas, where he used to live.
He had been previously arrested in Florida, Texas, and Arizona. His most notable out-of-state arrest, the April 2023 arrest in Solar County, Florida, where he kidnapped and sexually assaulted a female. He was arrested on that charge later released in jail.
Again, no charges have been filed in the Soho incident. New York State are headed that way as far as we know. We will make up for it.
To make up for time lost during the teacher strike, classes are in session this week in Newton, Massachusetts.
It stressed me out a lot at first. I was really looking forward to break. I was going to go skiing with my family in Vermont, and I was really sad to have that gone.
Students get it, but not all like it. Many parents with big plans for winter break kept them.
We had hotel reservations and airline seats that weren't easily changeable, so it was important, especially for my son, to see the grandparents.
She and her family are in Florida. Teachers are making allowances for most kids who don't show up.
That's Steve Cason with some very unhappy students, to say the least. Also today, former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley says she's not afraid of Donald Trump, says she won't be getting out of the race, even if she loses her home state primary this weekend.
Speaking in Greenville, in her native South Carolina, Nikki Haley says she'll stay in the race until the last person votes.
I'm not going anywhere.
Haley says Americans aren't exactly clamoring for the GOP nomination to be quickly sewn up.
If I weren't in the race, we'd be reading the exact same storyline every day until November 5th.
Haley compares herself to David in a battle against Goliath. Polls certainly do point to a formidable lead for Trump. In South Carolina, the 538 average has him up more than 30 points. Stephen Portnoy, ABC News, Washington.
And we'll be back in just a moment. Wednesday News Time 6:09. Every day, Cintas service reps help businesses get ready for the workday. They provide freshly laundered workwear delivered every week. Mats, mops, restroom and cleaning supplies. First aid and safety products to help your employees stay safe. They even test and inspect fire extinguishers and emergency lights. Cintas helps keep your business running smoothly. See what Cintas can do for you. Visit Cintas.com. And get ready for the workday.
Technology helps keep everyone comfortable with a smart thermostat.
Turn temperature down.
Temperature down. Turn temperature up. Temperature up. Let's keep everyone on your team working comfortably. You need more than technology. You need CDW to custom configure Dell Client Solutions devices. Adaptive AI-based software creates a personalized user experience and boosts collaboration so they can stay cool and collected.
Temperature down.
Temperature up. I'm staying out of this. Dell Client Solutions make adaptive performance possible. CDW makes it powerful. Learn more at cdw.com/Dell Client.
Now this message entered. Don't miss. Call Chris Law Group 718-561-1111. Wednesday News Time 6:10. Traffic and your AccuWeather coming up next.
Cards issued by Sutton Bank and Celtic Bank, members FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. The needs of modern businesses are always changing, but corporate cards haven't evolved in decades. Until now. Meet Ramp, the all-in-one finance platform that combines corporate cards with spend management software. Ramp is the only card designed to actually help your business spend less, not more. With Ramp, you can set custom controls to stop out-of-policy spend before it even happens. And Ramp software even does expense reports for you. No more manual entries, no more chasing receipts. And with best-in-class accounting integrations, you'll close your books in days, not weeks. Ramp gives you better insights and a real-time view of all company spend, so you can stay focused on the big picture and build a healthier business. Join over 15,000 businesses who have switched